So my speech will start in 3, 2, 1. This is Gentlemen, some judges and fellow opponents. Today I stand before you to argue in favor of the motion that sacrificing others' life goals is to our family is not only accommodatable the choice, but deepen and enrich ones. We want to argue that sacrifice leads to dissatisfactions and regrets. I'm convinced that journeys of family's life is consistently with personal exploration, creating life streams of feelings rather than narratives of loss. And so in my speech, I will address the following points. Firstly, is the duality of exploration, how family life enhances personal growth. Secondly, the profound joy and feelings that come when mutual family outweigh the sacrifice made. To be clear, when we speak about sacrificing others' life goal, we mean deepen the enriched society pressure, both implicitly and explicitly, is mimicked and a bond of clarity. So friendship, personal development, and parental relationship is order because parents, the norm we regret is acceptance of this trade-off of natural and necessary part of family life. So we must first clarify the significance of sacrificing means. It refers to subtitles and often demonstrate the trade-off the individual makes in the career, personal development, friendships, and even the relationship with the parents. When they prioritize starting a family above all else, this is not a minor judgment that comes with parenthood. It profits the life and adulting shift that leave the individual feeling dependent and unbalanced. So the model is better societies rejected the zero-sum game. We advocated the world to individuals are free to pursue a rich and diverse life. When the choices include whether or not to have children where sacrifices are made are supposed to be valued rather than judged. Now let about the claim by opponents. So they argued that sacrificing personal exploration lead to long-term dissatisfaction and unfulfilling potential. However, this perspective failed to recognize that the act of mutual family can be a powerful analyzing for personal growth. Many individual finds that parenting ignited new passions and implicitly inspired them to pursue the goals they never may consider otherwise. So moreover, the motion is family role significant the personal identity is a narrow view. Countless women have successfully balanced the professional aspiration with motherhoods, demonstrating the less role of counseling and harmony, and the key lies on society to support the personal choices, not enhance the conflict between families and also other sacrifications. So now let's just a myth that personal growth of family's life to mutual expensive. So firstly is that the parent mutual friends a child that can be most profound joy to a personal accountanthood. In love, connections, and a purpose to a right and family, relationship often leads to personal growth that surpasses the more career achievements. Many parents find their children inspire themselves to pursue goals they never made have considered before, leading to this renewable passion for life. The moment the laughter, learning, and love share our families create memory that shape us, providing emotional riches that no careers or hobby can reply to. Now let's address the myth that personal growth and family life is mutually exclusive. In the today's world, many individuals successfully balance their personal exploration without raising family. The idea that must one sacrifice the abolition for outdated, many parents find motivation in ways to integrating their passion into the family life. For instance, professional is demanding careers have discovered that work is beneficial for the time management skill developed as parents. Moreover, as society and norms have evolved, more families are embraced and share responsibility, allowing both partners to pursue careers and dream. The collective approach is not only fostering quality that almost enrich family life, demonstrating that personal and family inspiration can coexist harmony. So it's considered story individuals who have pursued their dream while raising children. They are not only dedicated parents who accomplish professional artists or innovation. The families can be support system that proper individual towards inspiration rather than to split their drags them down. So secondly, it's profound of joy and feelings that come mutual for family. Then the emotional and rewards of raising family is immeasurable. The love, connection, and shared experience create the depth of happiness that many find to be life greatest fulfilling. While professional dreams are indeed important, the joy dive into parts of family. A source of love, legacy, can often surpass the expectations of gain from individual accomplishments. Now, next consider the transformation natural of family life. When individuals choose to start a family, they embark on a journey that often reveal the kind of strengths that inspire their families. The idea that most sacrificing their ambition to outwit many parents find innovation to ways to ignite the passion of family life. So many professionals demand careers, a lot of demand careers from these kind of ideas as well. The love, connection, and shared experience that create the depth of family that may find to be a great fulfillment of consideraments that have vivid feelings. So this emotional rewards raising the family are immeasurable. The love, of connection and shared experience create depth of families that many find the greatest feeling beyond families and friends as well. While the professional of dreams indeed is important, the joy dive to part of family the sources of love and legacy. This often surpasses the sum of the sacrificial gains to individual accomplishments. Now let's see the transformation natural of family life. When individuals choose to start a family, then embark their journey that often reveal their own strengths that never been proposes. Parenthood teach invaluable lessons to patience, reverence, and empathy. These moments are sure mutual children opportunity for personal growth. When parents find their experience enrich their professional life, making them more effective as a leader and collaborator, rather than just resiliently in their dreams. They draw their family experience to cultivate a new ambition, making them more to well-rounded individual to both personal and professional pursuit. Now let's talk about this shared experience that comes with raising family. A joy of watching our children grow, celebrate the milestones, sharing laughter, and create a memory brings a depth of a feeling that harder to qualify it. This experience can inspire individuals to persuade a new passion or hobby that they may never be considered without influence of their family. The enrichments of family's life often lead to deeper expansion of oneself and more profound and appreciated life for journey. Instead of viewing the family to an hindrance for application, we should see the ambition to explore a new advance of joy and feeling. Now let's not overlook the unbearable of life lessons learned through the parents, the patience, the unconditional love, their silent development of family life relationship often lead to richer, more meaningful life. The sacrifices make for family can lead to deeper sense of purposes, the belonging elements that are essential for long-term happiness. This is considered the transformation natural of family life. When individuals start to grow a family, they are more embark a journey, they are more revealing strength, they are more personal experience while raising their own family as well. This idea is must sacrificing their ambition to just outdated. Many parents find innovation ways to integrate the person into the family life as well. For instance, professional or demanding careers often discover that their work is benefits from the engagement management skill that develop as the parents as well. So moreover, that social norm involved that more families embracing their share responsibilities allow both partners to persuade the career and dreams. The collective approach not only fosters equality between, but also enriches the life, demonstrating professional and families' inspirations for coincide of harmlessly. So they're also the only dedicated parents are acceptable, are completion professional artists and innovation. The family's unit can be also posted and provide our individual. So and also the conclusion that while essential to recognize their challenge in the balance professional inspiration for the life family, we must now celebrate the extraordinary potential that lies within the successful, the family that enhance one life journey rather than just diminish it. Thus, instead of recognizing the norm of sacrificing other life goals to start a family, we must talk about recognizing the lead to life of vital enjoyments and joy. The reason our team strongly opposes this motion. Thank you.